Good morning, everybody. This is the Dooster with Cryptids and Critters Paranormal. We are on location in beautiful downtown Adams, Tennessee this morning. What you're seeing now is the old John Bell cabin. Actually, it was part of the old original John Bell cabin that was moved up here and put on the site for the school grounds. We have a lot of old engines down here we use for the Thresherman show. We have a blacksmith shop. We have an arena. Back view of the old schoolhouse. We have here is an old doctor's office, and we also have an old barber shop. They're sitting here on the school grounds. They're not open right now. We usually open them up during the Thresherman show and several little other little venues we have. I'm just going to kind of walk you around the whole schoolhouse maybe and show you a few things. And one of our popular sites up here in Adams is the famous Moss's Restaurant. It's located inside the old schoolhouse cafeteria. They do have some great food. It's a meat and three. You can also get a burger. About anything you want, you can get up here. They have some great fish. So I highly recommend, if you haven't tried Moss's Restaurant, then maybe a matter of give them a try. And just so you know exactly where we're at, we're 11 miles from Springfield and 6 miles from Guthrie, Kentucky. This is the little town of Adams. Like I said, we are here at the city of Adams. We're at City Hall. There's also a museum located inside that a good friend of mine runs. There's several different things inside. We have Adams Salon. They have a photography shop. They also have some spaces available to rent. What you see here now is the Old Bell School. Off to your left is Moss's Cafeteria, and to the right is City Hall. This is the state historical marker state of Tennessee put up in front of the Old Bell School. It talks about the Bell Witch. Another little known site around Adams is the old Civil War Fort Redmond. Fort Redmond. It was built by the Confederates to protect the railroad trestle. It was overtaken by the Union soldiers, and it was later reclaimed by the Confederates again. There is nothing left there now except a few earthworks. The fort is no longer visible. It's on private property. This is a monument erected by the citizens of Adams, dedicated to the honor and sacrifice of our men and women who served our country. There are some World War II soldiers on here, some World War I, and several Vietnam soldiers. I'll give my friends here at Bell Holler Beef a little plug while I'm at it. They do have locally raised beef products. They are good. The prices are great. So if you need some, you can buy a quarter cow, half cow, full cow, whatever you need. But you need to come out and see these guys. They have some great beef. Another event we have in Adams is we have the Fall Festival. We have a play called Smoke. We have a play called Spirit. We also have Red River Tales. Red River Tales is a free event, where Smoke and Spirit, you have to buy your tickets ahead of time. There's 5 different weeks, 3 shows. I will be speaking at one night at the Red River Tales, talking about the infamous Bell Witch. The dates for the program are September 24th through October the 28th. If you've never been to this, you need to come see it. It is a very enjoyable experience. I got here a little early this morning. I'm waiting on Elijah and Gabby Henderson. They're coming in from Clarksville. We're going to go tour the John Bell graveyard, also the John Bell Jr. graveyard. If we get a chance, we're going to try to visit the old Kate Batts property. Just see a few local sites around Adams while we're out. While I'm waiting on Gabby and Elijah to get here, I want to share a little story with y'all about this old schoolhouse. Back in the 30s, a little girl got sick. Teacher put her back in the cloakroom, put her on a cot where she could rest, maybe get to feeling better. She went back to check on her toward the end of the school day and found out the little girl had passed away. And this little girl was wearing a green dress. She has been seen in the schoolhouse several times, on the stairway. A lot of the people here have seen her. In fact, one day a truck driver stopped, saw a little girl in a green dress sitting on the front steps of the school. So he stopped by to pull up to see if she needed some help or whatever, and she just disappeared. She wasn't there anymore. She has been seen at several different locations around the school. I thought I might want to share that little tidbit with you. I call it the girl in the green dress. Back over in that direction would be the John Bell Senior Cemetery. Almost directly in line with this one.
That big cluster of trees over there, right?
Yeah. That is neat.
Like a family friend.
That would, wouldn't it? Yeah, but you mind taking a picture of the John Bell stone?
Oh yeah. I was like, we just did that, but I didn't realize that you mean.
This is the John Bell Jr. Cemetery.
Do you think this would have been the original stone, or would have this been like a placeholder for, like how John's stone disappeared?
That's a good question. That may be a replacement stone. It's
Definitely got some age on it.
It does. It's got some age, but it's also got some fancy writing on it too.
Yeah. This
I
one's,
would-
guess, more
I would think
fine.
probably his original stone was probably more like that one, like Elizabeth, I would guess.
That would make a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
Because that was Civil War era and stuff, so they probably had limited supplies and such. Yeah, yeah.
Now we're at the site of the John Bell grave. We'll get a short video here. I'll piece them all together when I get a chance. Alrighty. There you go.
Put one knee on the ground, yeah.
There you go.
Compass says east is right that way.
How far is it? But this field is where the actual hauntings took place.
the whale.
That's the well there.
That's the whale. Go up here into the depths.
Oh, absolutely. That's the coolest thing.
Get over there with him, Gabby. I get both on. All right. Good one. All righty.